This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Well, it's the highest and mightiest himself. How can I be of service, huh?
Sure, let's take a look.
You got it, boss.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
You're damn right. This is my show now.
Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'd have to kill all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies, too, if you're looking for those.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Okay. What's troubling you exactly?
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
We'll clean you up. Don't worry. All done. Any other complaints?
No, we're done.
Fine. Come back later.
3 rival gangs in one place and they're not killing each other? Never seen anything like it.
General supplies here. Come and stock up.
Looking to chill out or get fired up? Either way, I got what you need.
What can I do for you? Treatment or supplies?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Here's what I've got.
The way this story starts is a mystery. Nobody knows where the legendary raider named Atlas came from. Some say he was in the Great War, got hit right smack in the face with one of them big nukes, shrugged it off, and kept on going. Some say he just appeared out of thin air, like the wastes themselves conjuring him up. And some say he was the product of a night of unholy passion between a super mutant, a death claw, Austin. I heard he bit the head off the leader's dog. The head off. Over that time, he took a group of 5 men, only 5, downtown straight into the rival gang's territory. Walked out with the leader's son, just giving the kid some sweet things about Atlas's brother. But the biggest story...
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
I wasn't really looking to become the overboss of Nuka World, but I might as well enjoy the benefits of my position.
Makes sense to me. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
Sure, let's take a look.
Sure thing.
Came a long way to see this place.
General goods here. Come on over and pick up what you need.
Ammo here. You don't want to be caught without it.
Supplies of all kind for your journeys across the Commonwealth.
Pistols, rifles, grenades, and every other kind of weapon you need.
Need supplies? Got a little of everything here. Come take a look. Got plenty of supplies for you, boss.
Not today.
Okay. Need supplies? Got a little of everything here. Come take a look.
Need me to look at you, or just here for supplies?
Not now.
Very well.
Stems, cams, and other sweet treats. Get them while they last. Must be stressful, running this stand.
White flag goes up, and Hope herself walks right out the front
Not supposed to
gate.
hurt the other
Says if
gangs.
Atlas gives his word that
No
her
rule
gang is
against
safe,
tricking them into
she'll
hurting
go
each other,
free.
though.
Only he's got a shake on it. Atlas, proud man that he is.
Feel
takes
kind of
her
bad
on
for
that
these
oath.
traders. Having to wear the collars like that.
Hey,
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
big plans, huh? Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Well, of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
Why'd he stop caring? Did something happen?
Some of the gangs were guessing he got too comfortable, but I don't really know. Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling. If they're alive at all. You think you follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, At night, you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
How long have you been here?
Been about 20 years now, I guess. For better or worse, Nuka World is my home. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
And I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you.
Hi, Chip.
My definition of a good day is one where I don't find a nest of bloodworms.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
I'll take a look, sure.
This here is a song I wrote totally by myself, without any help at all. Red Eye original, you could say. Hey there, fella, what you doing out here all alone? Hasn't anybody told you you're better off staying home? See, these roads ain't safe at night, especially out here on your own. Might run into someone like me, get yourself knocked upside the dome. Give me what you got, I'm only gonna count to 10. Give me what you got, I won't say it again. Punk, I'm the one with the gun, so I'll tell you when you're done. Now give me what you
Sure, I'm here to trade. I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
Hey there.
Wasteland's a dangerous place. Arm yourself with a quality
Seems like every
weapon
time
right
I
here.
fix one thing, another thing breaks.
I'm afraid I'm gonna need all your cash. Don't think you'll found good enough to play. Didn't anybody tell you that Raiders
I'd bring my kids here someday. If not for all these raiders.
Well, well, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Lose the attitude, or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you're getting into. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
Let's see what you have.
All right. Weapons of all kinds, yours for a fair price. Buying or browsing?
Gonna pass.
All right.
Supplies of all kind for your journeys across the Commonwealth.
That I have. Who is not me? First time I ever seen you was down at the beach by Revere. Through a thick black haze of fire and smoke, things suddenly seemed so clear. I knew I had to have you, make you mine at any cost. Gave up
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Pistols, rifles, grenades, and every other kind of weapon you need.
Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
Hey, Chip.
Being chief handyman basically means I'm the one who gets yelled at, threatened, and kicked around when something breaks.
As long as you keep your eyes on the
Hope I don't have to head back out there anytime soon.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave.
You can head on in, overboss. Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
You'll pay for that.
What else you got?
You're dead.
Guy, he gets jealous. I mean, I can't blame him.
So this will be test 8 of the persuasion formula. Our subject here. What'd you say your name was again?
Fuck you, Lizzie. When my crew finds out about this, they're gonna wait their skin.
Okay, we're just gonna call you 8. 8, would you please stop talking? Go to hell. As you can see, 8 is currently not receptive to my suggestions. Now, deploying the formula.
What? What the? Hey!
Hey yourself. 8, how do you feel right now? Fine. Good, I guess. Excellent. Now, 8, I'm going to untie your arm. Okay. Now, 8, I want you to hit yourself. Hit myself? Please. Again, please. Harder this time. That's perfect. Thank you, 8. You can stop now. Thank you. You're welcome. 8, I'm going to untie you. Now, if you wouldn't mind... 8! What are you...
Are you an idiot? Did you really think that shit would work? I'm gonna eat your...
Thank you, William. I'm going to need a minute before you bring in number 9.
Got it.
Maggie, it's your mother. I want you to know your father and we take no pleasure in this decision. But at this point, we don't have a choice. You and Bill have dragged the black name through the muck for the last time. What they say you two,
Hacking
and
this
that
is
Wyatt
beyond
girl
me.
did to those classmates of yours.
Mother, it's Max. Thank you so much for your tape. It kept William, Lizzie, and I very entertained during our time in the holding cell. We found the part about refusing us our inheritance particularly amusing. Because that money is ours. Years we spent under your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted. Both have the scars to prove it. So if you think we didn't earn every cap that's due to us, then you're even dumber than I thought. We're coming for those caps, and there's nothing you can do to stop us.
Whoa, was that?
Hey! That's it.
It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. I have a note here from Mags to Mason. Flaming bags of shit. That the best you can do? Okay, I'm sorry, but that's funny. Stupid as hell, but funny. This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me. First time I ever seen you was down at the beach by the river.
Seems like the world never ends, but I'll get it done somehow. I already hear people talking about some secret agreement between Gage and the gangs, saying whoever took down Coulter would take his place. You believe that? I didn't vote for this guy. How come he gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, it can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right? It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Hey, here's a friendly reminder. Sure, nobody likes traitors, but you can't kill them all, or else there wouldn't be anyone around to do all that shitty work you assholes won't do. Think about it. You and me,
opens with a key.
Come on, you clever little Cappy. Show yourself. Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Well, it's a long way from here, so I guess that's not surprising. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
Are you sure? Is there anything I can do to change your mind?
Well, there is something. There's a particular flavor of Nuka-Cola that I haven't had in a really long time. It's called Nuka-Cola Quartz. It glows white in the bottle. You can't miss it. If you could bring me a bottle, then I'd be happy to share my secret with you.
Got it right here. Enjoy.
Wow! That's amazing! Thank you! I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Who was John Caleb Bradburton?
Sorry, I tend to forget most people aren't as interested in the history of Nuka-Cola as I am. He was an inventor, and the best thing he ever invented was, you guessed it, Nuka-Cola! So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
I'm making friends, having a good time. Now this one guy, he gets jealous. I mean, I can't blame him. It happens to me all the time. People just get upset that they ain't as cool. Anyway, he's this really big guy. I mean, huge guy, actually. I don't remember his name. Doesn't matter. Shut up.
So this big idiot decides he's gonna challenge me to a drinking contest.
This is Del Walsh. I'm a paramedic in Nuka World's Infirmary Center, and this report is dated July 14th, 2077. Now, I'd like to officially go on record to express my dismay at the current safety conditions of some of Nuka World's rides. I've just completed treating a patient who suffered multiple cuts and bruises after riding Mad Mulligan's minecart ride. Now, in the last year alone, I've treated 7 broken bones, 9 major lacerations, 78 muscle injuries, and 166 minor lacerations, all due to ride malfunctions. And this does not include the 2 fatalities that have occurred, both of which have been in the last 6 months. Listen, I understand that Project Cobalt has diverted some of our park's maintenance and security personnel, and how important it is to the war effort. But we can't ignore the fact that safety is off the radar at Nuka World, and something must be done about it immediately.
I just want to see how nice you bleed.
Ty do mnie pisałeś? Co tam? Tam zielony? Kupiliście co trzeba?
I heard he bit the head off the leader's dog. The head clean off. For that time, he took a group of 5 men, only 5,